Your partner just texted, "So, are you coming to my family's for Thanksgiving?" And your stomach dropped. Here's what this video does. It gives you a framework for when to go, when to decline, and how to navigate this without nuking your relationship. By the end, you'll know the difference between healthy compromise and self-abandonment. And here's why you need to stay. This decision sets a precedent that will repeat every single year for the rest of your relationship. Let's go. First, let's be real about why this isn't just you being difficult. Holidays are exhausting even with your own family. Your partner's family dynamics, you're navigating someone else's minefield blindfolded. Their traditions might make you uncomfortable. Your own family wants you there too. And there's money, travel, gifts, time off work. This is a real decision with real trade-offs, so let's make it rational. Here's what nobody tells you. This decision sets a pattern that will repeat every year for the rest of your relationship. If you say yes out of guilt this year, they'll expect you next year and the year after. Forever. If you set a boundary now, I go to my family for Thanksgiving, you go to yours. That becomes the pattern. Most holiday resentment doesn't come from one bad dinner. It comes from years of unspoken obligation compounding into decades of bitterness. You're not just deciding about this Thanksgiving. You're deciding what the next 30 Thanksgivings look like. Set a sustainable precedent now, or you'll be trapped in an unsustainable pattern until someone explodes. The time to negotiate is early, before expectations are cemented. Go when all of these are true. The relationship is ready, serious, committed, and reciprocal. You can sustainably afford it. Time, money, energy. You actually want to. Genuine desire, not fear-based. Decline when. The relationship is new. Less than 6 months, skip it. One-sided or toxic. Always you sacrificing or their family's harmful. Financial strain. You'd have to stress about money to make it happen. You're burned out, already exhausted. Holidays would drain you further. You've got options here. Not everything is yes or no. Short visit instead of the whole weekend. Alternating years. Yours this year, mine next. Or this one's underrated. You go to yours, they go to theirs. Solo visits aren't abandonment. Sometimes they're the healthy choice. Pick what protects both the relationship and your sanity. Here's how to decide. The 10-10-10 rule. How will this feel in 10 weeks? 10 months? 10 years? If you go now out of guilt, will you regret it in 10 years when you're still doing this every holiday? If you decline, will your relationship survive 10 months from now? Think long-term, not just this Thanksgiving. How to talk to your partner. Start with affirmation. I care about you. I also need to be honest about what I need. State your needs clearly. I need to see my own family this year. I can come for a few hours, but not the whole weekend. I'd love to alternate years. Yours this year, mine next year. Offer solutions. Here's what could work for both of us. If they say, but family is important, I agree. That's why I need to see mine too. Red flags if they guilt you. My family will be so hurt. Threaten. If you don't come, we're done. Dismiss. You're being selfish. These are signs of bigger issues, not just holiday drama. You are allowed to skip your partner's family holidays. You are allowed to prioritize your own family. You are allowed to need rest more than relationship performance. Healthy relationships can survive you not attending every gathering. If your relationship can't survive you having boundaries around holidays, that's information about the relationship, not proof you're a bad partner. If you always say yes to their family and no to yours, you'll resent them. If you always sacrifice your needs for their expectations, you'll burn out. Boundaries aren't rejection. They're sustainability strategies. A good partner might be disappointed, but they'll work with you. Healthy relationships require sustainable boundaries, not constant self-sacrifice. If you're navigating other decisions where your needs feel secondary, I break down a new one every week. Subscribe so you don't have to figure this out alone. You're not choosing between being a good partner and taking care of yourself. You're building a relationship that doesn't require you to disappear. Now go have the conversation.